Few months back, when UNESCO representative Sri Anand Doraisamy came here, he broached this topic in a very subtle way. He sown the seeds of conference, kindness conference at Kanha, and who among the best other than the youth can be part of it. So we are very happy to have you all here. Kindness, we hear so often. We expect kindness from others, but somehow we lack this resonance, extending the similar kindness from our side. We forget the main person, the self. So preparing oneself ahead of time is being kind to yourself.
Today we are here to celebrate International Youth Day. The second is to celebrate the notion of kindness. And believe it or not, it's an innate nature of humans to be kind. And we have to embrace that. Because the problems that we have today were created by the mindsets that are trying to find the solutions. Doesn't work. And the reason I think the youth is where the future lies, because we know that you are risk takers. You go through that age group where you are willing to take risk. You are impatient. That is the nature of youth for change. You want to take risk and you want to see change. So do it.
I think all of us are here today because someone has been kind to us and has stood by us and believed in our inner gifts and talents. I also think that kindness in our personal and professional capacities also extends to supporting our colleagues, employees, peers, family, and friends. We could all practice one act of kindness every single day. Just one act. It doesn't matter if it's big or small.
Lord Krishna tells Arjuna that every jiva, be it insect or a plant or human beings, they all want to be happy. There is no exception to this rule. All wants to be happy. Now, can you be restless and also enjoy happiness? Ask yourself this question. Your mind running in many directions, turbulent mind. Some of you may have experienced the turbulent flights. Can you be at peace? You are always concerned what may happen to this flight. Though nothing happens, yet you remain disturbed in a turbulent flight. And such is our case with a turbulent mind, restless mind. So he says, in order to arrive and enjoy happiness, you must have harmony in your mind. Your mind must be harmonious. And how can you arrive at such an harmony? He says, cultivate contemplative mind. Thinking is one thing, contemplation is another thing. Thinking is linear, contemplation is three-dimensional. And in order to arrive at such a contemplative mind, Lord Krishna tells Arjuna, you must have a focused mind. And in order to arrive at focused mind, only one thing that happens, regulation of mind through meditation. So people often say, I don't have time to meditate. But especially when you don't have time to meditate, you must meditate, because meditation will find you more time by eliminating unnecessary things, unnecessary baggage that you entertain. And whenever we have attended to unnecessary processes or things in our life, we have always suffered. So meditation saves us a lot of energy which we otherwise would have wasted And this wastage of energy keeps on, jacking up, as they say, keeps on building up. So meditation is a very enriching thing. It makes our life nobler.
We always think that if I stop using single-use plastics, what difference will it make? If I use public transportation, what difference will it make? If I be kind to one another, then what difference will it make? I'm a small person. But that's not true. We have to empower ourselves to believe that the small, tiny changes that we bring within our own lives, the small acts of kindness that we create can actually make a difference, can create a ripple effect, and it can actually touch millions and millions of people all over this world.
We as human beings are never satisfied with what we have. You will never be satisfied also when you have bliss, the ultimate bliss. You will say, to hell with this. I want to renounce even the bliss. That is the ultimate state where you don't even care. You are absolutely free, even from freedom. Then you can say, I have arrived home. That doesn't mean your journey stops. No, your journey always continues. The path is infinite. And I'm very happy that you all are at such a tender age, younger age, have embarked upon this path. Some will succeed, most will not succeed. But my prayers are there. Let's all join in prayer so that we all make it to our destination. What is only thing that is required is commitment. Am I interested in achieving it? If I am interested in achieving it, God is even more interested in having us with Him. Be sure of it. You take one step towards God, and God is already there with you. He doesn't even have to take extra steps. He's always there. Practice, practice, and practice.
My Guru Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji said, start your day by meeting the future of the nation. So I'm extremely happy to be part of this function today because I'm meeting almost about 10,000 promising youth of this nation who have taken out 3 days of their valuable time to come here to be part of this International Youth Kindness Conference. How to assess whether you are a human being or not. He has kept a calculation before you. How to judge whether you are a human being or not. He says, whenever you have seen an incident or heard or read about an incident, has it touched your heart? Have you shed tears about the incident? If it is so, did you have any plan to redress that? Have you jumped into action? If you see something or hear something or read something and shed tears and prepare a plan of action and actually jump into the action, then only you are a human being. Otherwise, we are seeing in the social media an incident in Rajasthan. An accident takes place and some gangster comes and shoots the husband. The poor lady is requesting people to stop their vehicles and help. But nobody was helping her. Everybody was taking selfies. Everybody was taking videos. Then this gentleman said, he is not a human being. Can you name who is this? Can you name who has said this? An young person like you. An youngster like you. Who lived for only 39 years. Who lived for only 39 years. Any name? It is Swami Vivekananda. It is Swami Vivekananda. So he decides which qualities makes you a person. Just being born is not important. Whether you are reacting to the situations is very, very important, he said. So here again, Karuna has converted into Veera, that is courage.
I think firstly, talking about meditation, I think I felt such a relief, I would say. I mean, I got connected so well so that whatever happens in your life, I think you just close your eyes and you just meditate and you just feel so good about it, and everything just goes off. I mean, the stress or tensions or whatever it is, because I personally felt it. So to the youth out there, I think you are guided by the best hands, and wishing you all the very best, and for the future. And of course, being a sports person, whoever is playing sports or whoever want to play sports or anything, I think at least don't forget to meditate is what I want to say, because I personally felt that meditation really helps you in your life no matter what.
I am very fortunate that this place is in Hyderabad, and the presence of this wonderful center, this technique and this place, I think is something which makes me swell with pride. I think all of you are very young and the possibilities are immense. All we need to do, I think there's a lot of great words which have been said, but a lot of things which have not been said, which you have received just through the transmission which happens. I'm sure the effects of this will be known to you in your lives and in the people who interact with you. I think the change will definitely be very strong. I urge you all to stay on the path. Sometimes we don't see immediate results. We all are in a world where we need things very fast. Fast food, fast internet, fast results, everything in a short way. But I think some things take a little bit of time. Have faith, stick with it, and you will see long-lasting transformations, which are very, very important.
This concert is all about kindness. When I say what matters, you say kindness matters. What matters? What matters?